and my right side is the negative side.
Good day. We are here today to debate and hear about the topic legalization of drugs and the issues. Would legalizing certain drugs reduce crime rates, or would it lead to increased addiction and social issues? And this is our positive participant, and this is the negative participant, and I will open the statement of the positive participant.
So, this is my opinion statement about legalization of certain drugs. Legalization of certain drugs would reduce crime rates, alleviate the burden on the criminal justice system, and allow for regulation and taxation, prohibition and fair at its time for a harm reduction approach. And number two, while concerns about addiction are valid, legalization and treatment programs can mitigate risk. So this is the example. Research suggests that legalization and regulating drugs like marijuana, cocaine, and heroin would reduce crime rate by, number one, decreasing drug-related arrests and incarceration. Number two, disrupting criminal organization, profits, and power. Number three, shifting focus from punishment to treatment and rehabilitation. Four, eliminating illegal drug trade and associated violence. Number five, allowing law enforcement to focus on more serious crimes. So based on research suggests legalizing 1. Marijuana due to its relatively low addiction potential. 2. Cocaine and heroin under strict regulation and medical supervision. Adjustment rates might be 1. Decrease due to the regulation and quality control. 2. Increase initially but then stabilize as treatment programs expand. So if we concern about the potential, these are included. Increased accessibility for minors. 2. Impaired driving and public safety risk. 3. Potential for addiction and health problems. These are the following to implement. Strict age restriction and ID checks. 2. Public education campaign. 3. Treatment program and support services. And 4. Last but not least, regular monitoring and evaluation. So these are the key points. Legalization could reduce crime rates. Regulation and quality control are crucial. Treatment programs and support serving are essential. Public education campaign can promote responsible use, improve public health, and last, increase tax revenue. Rebuttal and counter arguments about the positive side. Regulation and education can mitigate addiction risk. Legalization will reduce crime and alleviate justice system burdens. So, supporting evidence. Portugal discrimination model reduced crime and addiction rate. 2. Colorado's marijuana legalization decreased crime rates and increased revenue. 3. Study shows regulation reduces drug-related violence. So, I am here to provide examples of successful legalization models. Number 1, Portugal discrimination possession. 2, Uruguay regulated marijuana. And 3, Switzerland harm reduction program. That's all of the positive side.
So is that the all statement you want to conclude in this debate?
Yes, that's all.
So I'm closing the statement, the direct examination in positive, and let's open the statement of negative.
So the solution to the drug problem, however, is not legalization, since legalizing drugs will certainly increase their use. Drug-related crimes may decrease with legalization, but other crimes, especially violent crimes, may increase. In addition, many experts believe a black market for drugs will persist even with legalization. Experiments with the decriminalization of drugs have failed, and the healthcare system continues to be overwhelmed by drug users. Because legalizing drugs will not reduce crime, the focus needs to be on changing public attitudes toward drugs and prevention and treatment. Effective prevention requires a comprehensive contributes toward drug abuse. So, legalizing of drugs is not the best idea because nagkakaroon of easy access to the minor na para mag-equal lang gamit sila of drugs. Unang, di ba, ang perminti na ang mga drug addict ba ay makaano sila ang drug which is ng rape, kailangan dili solusyon ang pag-legalize ang drugs para dili na mag-exist ang ubos na ang drug-related crime o ang drug crime is tumaas. Ngayon, ang main solution nila is hindi mo nalalang ka ng rehabilitation para i-rehabilitate ang mga drug users instead of legalizing drugs.
I'm closing the statement of the negative of the examination and prepare for the plus examination. So let's continue our debate. Topic of legalization of drugs. This is the plus examination participant, and this will first the positive side.
Positive side of the drug legalization. Drug legalization refers to the process of removing legal prohibition against the production, sale, and use of certain drugs. Proponents of drug legalization argue that it could generate significant tax revenue, reduce government spending on drug enforcement, and lower law enforcement costs. On the other hand, the legalization of drug may lead to increase in drug consumption and associated negative health outcomes, potentially offsetting the benefit of reduced criminal justice costs. That's all.
This hearing on the negative side of the plus examination.
Well, legalizing drugs will lead to higher addiction rates, especially among vulnerable populations, especially health risks, social breakdown, economic burdens. So you know, current failure of the PNP or any officers, hindi naman sabi na kaya lang i-close ang drugs but they can prevent it. They fail like example in regulations, regulatory frameworks may be insufficient. Unintended consequences. Legalization will promote drug users. It will increase drug addictions. International applications, legalization could contravene international treaties. Like for example, a drug user, if a drug is legalized, all the people, ang naunadyo nga legal naman ang paggamit ng drugs is ganito na lang gagamiton. Nga, mag-import na lang, mag-import na din sila ang mga drugs, ikan sa gawas, para gamiton. Dako kayo masibol nga, managan ang mga drug users, mga drug addicts, tapos mga social norms, mga economics, mga health, wala kita na lagi yung mga effects ng drugs, dahil lain, mental, physical, appearance, like, yung mga libon ba, mga dao, ganyan.
So that's all for the first examination, positive and negative, and we are preparing for redirect examination. So this is our participant, this is our positive and negative redirect examination. So let's hear first the positive statement.
Sa positive na paraan, pagbuha sa krimen, ang legalisasyon ng droga ay maaaring magpababa ng kriminalidad dahil mawawala ang itim na merkado at nagiging ugat ng karasang aktividad sa gawain. Kapag legal, magkakaroon ng regulasyon ang gobyerno sa produksyon at distribution na makakatulong upang maiwasan ang mga illegal na transaksyon. Pangalawa, pagpapalakas ng ekonomiya. Pagbubuwis sa mga legal na droga ay maaaring magdudulot ng malaking kita para sa gobyerno. Ang perang ito ay maaaring gamitin para sa mga programa sa edukasyon, rehabilitasyon at kalusugan. Sa halip na gugulin ang malaking pundo sa pagsusugpo sa droga, maaaring ilaan ito sa mga proyektong makatulong sa lipunan. Atlo, pagbibigay din sa edukasyon at rehabilitasyon. Sa halip na patuloy bilang kriminal ang mga gumagamit, maaaring ituring sila bilang mga taong nangailangan ng tulong. Ang legalisasyon ay maaaring magbukas ng mas maraming pundo para sa rehabilitasyon at edukasyon ukol sa tamang paggamit at panganib ng droga. Pagbawas ng stigma. Pang-apat, ang legalisasyon ay maaaring makatulong na alisin ang negatibong tingin sa mga tao gumagamit ng droga na magbibigay daan para sa sila ay mas magaling makahanap ng tulong at suporta. Ikalima, pagprotekta ng kalusugan. Sa reguladong sistema, mas siguro na ang mga droga ay ligtas at hindi kontaminado na makaiwas sa mga overdose at iba pang karamdaman dulot ng mga peke produkto. Sa kabuuan, ang legalisasyon ng ilang droga kung nagabayan ng tamang regulasyon at edukasyon ay maaaring magbigay na solusyon sa ilang problema tulad ng kriminalidad, kawalan ng pondo at kawalan ng tamang suporta para sa mga kailangan. Ang susi nito ay tamang implementasyon at kalawakan sama-sama ng mga sektor ng lipunan.
So that's for the scheme of redirect examination. And this here had a negative statement.
In a debate about the negative decision of drugs, for the redirect examination, please allow you to clarify certain to go points brought up during the first examination. Key strategies for redirect. First, address with characterization, clarify any points that might have been misstated or misunderstood during the cross-examination. For example, it was understood that justice legalization will increase addiction rate. However, studies from countries with controlled legalization show that regulated access decrease illegal drug use the assisted claim. Enforce your agreement. Emphasize how effective the system prohibiting drug use and punishing infraction contribute to societal harm. For example, provision of the exacerbate business by driving the drugs. Trade underground leading to more violent and unrelated substances that are used. Highlight counterpoint. Directly address claims made by the opposition. Example, the cross-examination brought up concern about public health costs. However, evidence suggests that criminalizing process increase the burden on the justice system and those that also improve public health outcomes. Report. Restate ethical concern. Confirm the ethical application of prohibition. Support. More consider the human right. State criminalizing drug users often target vulnerable population, restricting training of providing marginalization, state of effective surveillance. B consists the focus on the key issues, racism and cross-examination. Avoid introducing enter new agreement, state of clarifying the standing stinking point. Source suspect is study for example to back up your contribution. Opinion statement indirect. The one. Clarify the interpretation, ground cross-examination because agreed that drug legislation makes reduce crime and poor public health. However, studies from wisdom partial legalization to new challenge has the normalized legislation for use and requested substance dependency and vulnerable groups. Number two, enforce for agreement or position requirement the criminalization of drugs while imperfect serve as a deterrent, removing the legal boundaries, creating a society where drugs are more readily accessible, potentially leading to greater addiction rate, societal backdown, and higher public health costs. Point the both opposing agreement. Finally, while the opposition suggests that legalization will erase crime, this overlooks the reality that drugs are makes the focus the other illicit activity. Such as human trafficking or illegal arms trade, furthermore, criminal crime related to addiction, such as death, are unlikely to the risk without addressing the root cause addiction disorder. Health risk. The suggestion that the legalization allow for safe drugs will address the long-term health implication of normalizing substance like pain or heroin. Even an legalized system, those are alcohol and tobacco, public health, racist prostate government, various anxiety and health care. Sometimes impact. Drug legalization falls as a harmful message, particularly in young people. The drug use is acceptable, discounted to increase experimentation and addiction, especially in communities already struggle with limited resources or education on substance abuse. Strengthening of the agreement. Number one, criminal approach not just about punishment, but about upholding social values. Illegal system is eroding the moral fabric of society where substance abuse becomes normalized instead of stigmatized. But we must consider the broader social justice application while the enforcement of the law needs inform the prevent deportation impact the marginalized group. Removing prohibition is not the solution. Addressing enforcement districts and in rehabilitation is more effective.
So that's all for the redirect examination. And we are preparing for the cross examination.
Okay, we will now hear the final part of the debate about the would legalizing certain drugs would reduce crime rates. And I have the two participants here. On my left side is the positive side, and the right side of me is the negative side. We will hear now the rigorous examination of these two participants. Now let's hear about first the positive side.
If drugs such as heroin are legalized, their price will be reduced significantly at their legal street. Readily available at the neighborhood drugstore, and drugs can be purchased anywhere. There will be no longer be any financial and medical reason to avoid drugs use. Great Britain experiment with legalizing heroin did not work primarily because of the increased addiction. So those addiction to crack and its effects virtually exclude almost all other considerations such as jobs, sleep, and foods, family, and children. So crack abuse is not victimless crime. Research regularly victimize their children by neglect and their employees and workers by lethargy and carelessness. So the percentage of occasional users who become the user did not dedicate the percentage who will become dependent of the drugs illegal. But this percentage is more likely because some users turns to crime to pay for their habits, and partly because some users are stimulated by certain drugs will not affect addiction and its effects on their propensity to violence. Instead of legalization, drugs, better treatment, and education and research are needed to curb dependency on drugs and the adverse health and social effect of the use.
Do you have any other add to your statement, or is that all your statement? Okay, this is for the positive side. We're all done in the positive side. So we will now hear the negative side of the cross-examination. Now let's hear it.
So legalization of drugs could reduce the crime rate of our community, for example, the Philippines, because we are in the Philippines. Considering that we are the top notchers of the biggest crime rates of the world, which is the Philippines. We are top 3 or top 2 of the crime rates and poverty. So legalization of drugs is not necessary in our community because of that issue. And legalization of drugs may increase the crime rate because some people wala kasi nakagamit ng drugs din, makagamit sila ng drugs din, makuha na siya maka-attempt sila o makabuhat sila ng criminal behavior. For example, kung wala na sila yung hard top, wala na sila yung follow-up, so makabuhat sila ng criminal para makagamit nila as for use of drugs. And also, maaaring magbuhat na positive effect ang legalization of drugs through scaling ito. I-scale mo sa bukat ang mahagad sa negative o positive na side is mas bukat ilang negative side. Ang mapoint na sa positive side na legalizing drug is ang marijuana para sa pain reliever. For example, nag-cancer na hindi makakabalan ng mga sakit. So, maraming po nila as a pain reliever. While ang negative side naman is ang abusive na side, which is sa mga drug addicts. So, hindi na sila mahantok ng silichilowas, hindi na sila mahantok ng kumento crimen, kahit grabe sila makahay sa droga.
So, thank you for your wonderful statement, Sir Dinopon. So, we will now close the debate about legalizing certain drugs. So, this is all. Thank you.